What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. So today we're going to be working on the bottom floor of our little brick building that we built a while ago. I'm sorry that the channel has been a little different lately. There's not a lot of games that are piquing my interest right now. I'm kind of... January, February is always my, burnout months. There generally isn't too many games releasing. You guys are obviously seeing Far Cry Primal now, which is a really cool game. If you don't know about it, check it out. And also, I'm going to be moving a lot of the non-survival game stuff. I've gathered as much information as I possibly can. And by information, I mean like analytics, data, and all that kind of stuff. By posting random games, I still get the same amount of views. I still get the same amount of whatever. But the main feedback on it is that this is a survival channel and that it should stick to survival. So the second channel is going to be revived probably right now, today. You probably can go over there now and there might be videos up. Or in a couple hours there'll be videos up. There'll be no schedule for that channel. It'll just kind of be when I find a game that I want to play that's not relevant to this channel, we'll go on that channel. I'm putting live streaming on hold for right now because I'm just not enjoying myself when I live stream. It feels like I'm not really doing what I want. I'm doing what the viewers want, and that's kind of annoying to me. I'd rather just chill out, focus on YouTube, relax. That being said, this is still going to be a Twitch sub server just because it's so much easier to run through a whitelist through Twitch subscriptions and all that kind of stuff. So, that being said, we're going to go fly over to the brick building. On top of that, I think I'm going to be getting into some DayZ soon and some Arma 3. Let me know if there's any mods that you guys would like for me to cover in the description down below. I'd like to, again, stick to kind of survival aspects, so if there's any zombie mods for Arma 3 or something you'd like me to check out. I know I did Breaking Point in the past, but the issue with Breaking Point is the population's pretty dead on that right now. Oh, I still don't have a wall right there. That's annoying to me. But the plan is to have, like, a kitchen from here to here to here. Just like all these little countertops. And I'm going to try to make this house as much as, like, a house as I possibly can with, like, a stove to cook food. And, like, a fireplace with chairs around it. Like, there's a huge plan that I have for this house. It's going to be practical, and it's going to look really freaking awesome. So we're pretty much just going to be furnishing a house today. If I don't have the materials to quite do it yet, I'd say we're not going to finish it. There's no way we're finishing it today. What I do need is some lumber, and we're going to need to gather stone as well. Lumber, I don't think anybody's really fucking with lumber right now. There should be one of these with some lumber. Yep, there we go. Works out pretty well. Let's just carry 100. We're slow, but we'll get there. I'll drop off the musket and everything inside a bin. That way I just can do this a little bit quicker. There we go. So we have these modular kitchen counter things, which are pretty cool. Do these now. Crafting. These. Okay, so we need 10 stone on each one. I'd say we need about 20 of them. Let's go ahead. Let's put away some of the heavy stuff. Stop getting flustered. Put away some of the heavy stuff. Personally, I don't think we need these tubes. And then we can drop heavy stuff in here. And that's pretty heavy. The thing is, I need a metal pickaxe. Here's one. Because the obsidian pickaxe on rocks doesn't actually give you rocks. I think I'm better off picking up rocks, to be honest, but whatever. Alright, let's grab a bunch more of this. My weight is like 200. I'm surprised I can't carry this. There's probably some extra heavy stuff on me that I'm not realizing. Oh, my weight is 200, so it actually does make sense that I can just carry it 100 at a time. If I was completely empty, I'd be able to carry 150, but I have too much random crap on me. Is this one full too? Yeah, okay, that's the jackpot right there. So we don't really have to worry about lumber too much. I hope these things snap. If they don't snap, I'm going to have to eyeball it, and eyeballing it always sucks. Alright, let's take Dances with Dino. So it's about 10 stone per little thing. Which means that we should definitely focus on just getting like 50 at a time. Just to see kind of how big they are. I don't know. Oh, why am I don't need a pickaxe. Herp-a-derp-derp. I need a hatchet, and I had one. So let's go back. I'm also upgrading my microphone soon. This is the old microphone. I've had it for about 2 years, the Audio-Technica AT2035. Did I even have a hatchet? I didn't. Is there a metal hatchet somewhere? I If not, we're going to have to just craft up a regular old hatchet. Any metal hatchets? Anybody I can steal a metal hatchet off of? No. Alright, we're just going to take one of these old hatchets in here and use that. That's fine. There we go. Okay. And I also found out one thing that kind of is really dumb of me to not see. Is it a pontoon? Is that what it's called? Yeah, so there's a pontoon bridge that you can actually just place on water, apparently. I think that's how it works. And megalodons and stuff can go underneath it. The thing is, it's not going to look that good, but it's going to be functional. The issue is, I've already started building that bridge, and I just got so lazy when it came down to it that I didn't really want to do it anymore. Which was dumb of me to just start it and not finish it. The plan was to do it on stream, and then like I said earlier in this episode, I kind of just got burnt out on streaming pretty quickly. When there's new games that come out, you're definitely going to see streams. All the stuff that's going to go on the second channel will mostly be streams, because it's really easy to just make content for a second channel through streaming. I just want to get the appropriate setup for streaming. I don't like posting stream highlights mainly right now because of the low quality. Also, the server switched to 4 times. I forgot about that, so that's why we're gathering so quickly and easily. The server switched to 4 times, except for taming. The reason why we didn't do taming was because we still didn't want like an excess of crazy amount of dinosaurs. We didn't want people to have like 10 T-Rexes, because it's impossible to raid a base really with that has 10. I wouldn't say impossible, but it's hard. So we're keeping taming low, but we're making it so it's just everything else is a little bit easier. So if you're new on the server, it's a lot easier to get started now. I know that that's like a big thing. Like when the Valhalla server started up, we were at like 30-40 people every single day, and now we're at like 10-20 because a lot of people, one, will get wiped off the map and they don't want to rebuild, or two, don't really have the means to begin because it takes too long to gather. But now that it's 4 times, there's really no excuse besides, I guess, you getting raided and rage quitting the server. But the server's also been getting DDoSed a little bit lately, but that's normal. The way that I've talked to the US Pro guys that actually host this server, they're just like, yeah, it happens all the time. Your server's been DDoSed on hundreds of occasions already. But we obviously combated a little bit. Today was one of the bigger of DDoSes, and it was down for like an hour, but it's pretty much back, and they have like mitigation systems and all this crazy stuff that mumbo jumbo that he was trying to explain to me, and I was just kind of like nodding and smiling while he was telling it to me. But the server's good. Server's good. I'm just gonna test one of these. Oh, it only can be placed on floor. All right, let's go ahead and just go look. I don't think we're gonna need 20. These look longer than I thought they would be. I thought they'd just be kind of like normal, like cube sized, but I guess not. Things are rendering it really slow. Jeez. All right. So there's one. They're kind of like workshop tables more than they're like actually counters. But I still like them, and I'm still gonna do this. Okay, so now we don't really want to place. We pretty much what we built is going to be enough. There's one that takes iron. That's actually a sink that you need to feed water into. So let's get that one. I also want to get the fireplace in the living room going. I don't think this is gonna. I think we're gonna be able to complete it this episode, to be honest. We might be able to. There's probably little things that like I really need like extra iron or something weird for. Dances with dinos, please. Please, thank you. Not my pteranodon. I don't want you to die. I think I'm just gonna do like one of these fireplaces because this looks good. Dimorphodon on the roof. Okay, and then we want to get these counters, and then I believe it was under pipes. Yeah. Okay, so we have the sink right here. It's 5 iron and 40 stone. We definitely have iron. Yeah. There we go. And we're going to go grab a little bit of stone. There's no stone up here to grab, unfortunately. There might be some down here. These gather rates are 4 times now. I can just pick them up off the ground and get enough. I only need 9 more stones, so. There we go. 16 stones. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then we'll throw these in here. and make these water pipes. Oh, not heating. Pipes, metal, water pipe. Okay. So that's a sink. And then what I want to do is make an oven of some sort. A fridge. That'd be really funny, but they kind of look like outhouses. If it was like actually fridge shaped, I would totally put it in the kitchen. Just kind of looking at everything right now. We should make one of these to put next to the campfire. The steel safe box. We're going to make bedrooms upstairs too. A whole bunch of ideas. We have a water well. Holy crap, that takes a lot of random stuff. Mailbox. We don't have wood. Oops, just a little bit of lag. Pipes, we've already been in there. Heating, we've already been in there. Wouldn't this be under heating? Do I have it learned? Fireplace. Stone fireplace. That one looks cooler. Is that what that is? I don't even know. Oh, and I can craft it myself. Probably takes a whole bunch. Oh my god, it takes a lot. I could probably actually get that pretty quickly now that it's 4 times. I'm so used to it being vanilla, and everything takes 20 times longer in vanilla. That's why I've been putting a lot of this building off, is because it was vanilla. And I knew after this weekend's purge day that we would be switching off of vanilla, so I was just kind of waiting. I let most of the server know that we were switching off and not to do any mega building until we get to the point of having 4 times. Now that we have 4 times, this is going to be a lot easier to get these builds done. Just a hell of a lot easier. Alright, so here's the sink. Why is it taller than the rest of the counter? Why'd you do this to me, game? It doesn't actually look that bad. And the tap is actually just put empty containers and to fill them in the water. I don't know if it's actually got water going into it. I bet you gotta get a tube into it. I bet you gotta get a tube going into it. There we go. There's a piece of the counter. And the thing is, I want to have an oven of some sort. Let's see. What do we have for an oven? We got teepees. We've already built some of those around the area. What we can do is go in here. Baker's oven. That's done at the construction table. Let's go check that out. Let's gamma up real quick. So we need a baker's oven, which looks just as big as the countertops. The idea is, again, just to kind of make it like actually into a kitchen. If there's a table, I'm down for a table. I could probably just use a countertop and some chairs. Add like a little eat-in kitchen type of thing. Shit. What was I here for? We're here for the cooking. Okay, here we go. We have the baker's oven option. We have the primitive grill. We have a sugar press. We're going to do the baker's oven, which is just flint and stone. So let's go get some flint and stone. That's real easy. We have flint, right? Didn't I get a whole bunch of flint? Did we need more flint? We did. I'm going to grab the metal pick out of here. And we're going to hop on him and just get enough flint and stone. Nice and easy. We just need like 9 more flint. There we go. And then just a whole bunch of stone. I think it was somewhere around 40 stone. We're just going to hit till it breaks. Alright. Pteranodon's a little slow right now. I'm running out of honey too. We need to get more bees. I think we're all out of honey almost. There we go. And then we're gonna do the cooking, baker's oven, flint, stone, craft. Awesome. We have more tables still. Let's see what it takes to make a chair. A chair should just be in here. Yep. We have wood planks. We just need 50 wood planks. We'll do that outside. Let's grab the baker's oven. Grab the wood planks outside. And craft up 2 chairs. Just 2. 2 should do. The idea is to kind of make this kitchen-y feel. We'll do the upstairs later. We also need to do the fireplace, which was like a whole bunch of stuff, right? Oh, it's not hard. We might be able to, we might finish that up at the end of this episode. I don't know what I'm going to do for like couches and stuff. We'll probably just do benches. There's no like cloth couches or anything in this mod, unfortunately. Here we go. Let's get this out. The oven. I feel like I'm going to demolish this modular table. There's the oven. And then if we can somehow get a modular table shoved right in here. That is so uneven, I can't leave it. That's the best we're going to get there. So now we have this sink. We have the baker's oven. Bakes items when lit. And then what we want to do is we're going to have to... See, I wanted to just do like an island, but we need... Maybe... Let me go get some more of that. 1 sec. Alright, what's making us so heavy? Everything. Okay. I can't really drop stuff off here. That's the issue. Let's just drop it because we have plenty back home. I want to get... I don't know. It's kind of hard. I want to do like an island with chairs on it as like an eating area. This is all roleplay-esque, by the way. And I think the next server is actually going to be roleplay. We always talk about like what's next for this server, and I think the next step is roleplay, where you actually like talk with each other in game and you trade for specific items and stuff like that. So, what was I doing? We need more of this planks. We need to throw those in here. Need to craft up. Not storage. Here we go. Craft 2 of those. I think that's all we really need. So I have an idea. I think I'm going to put it next to the stairs. Kind of like to cover up a piece of the steps. Alright, Dances with Dinos. Let's go. And the upstairs is going to be like kind of a spawn area. It's going to have a whole bunch of beds and random shit. No, the upstairs is probably going to be practical, I bet. And by practical, I mean like actually like construction tables and campfires and stuff up here. I guess the downstairs is practical too, if you kind of look at it that way. So that's just kind of like to diffuse it being like this just kind of weird shape. Alright, and then we're going to put this here as like a side table, almost. And we're going to put chairs at it. This is just so I can line it up evenly. So this is where people would sit and eat. It won't let me sit on them, but that's fine. It's just for looks anyway. So this is the kitchen. Kitchen looks pretty nice, huh? Yeah, pretty nice. If I do say so myself, we built the kitchen. The next step is to put the giant campfire thing right here. I'm going to have this kind of like off-center in the corner. And then you put the campfire here with 2 benches, aka couches. And then maybe there's like the wall map stuff, and there's also like you can hang the heads of like the broodmother. We might actually go kill the broodmother just so we can get that. And then we can hang the head of the broodmother. There's a few other things you can hang actually, right? Oh, the trophies! One sec. Trophy base. What do we need for the trophy base? What do we need for it? What do we need? Trophy. This is crafted in the smithy. Because of course we need to put the trophy in my house, right? The second place Rao the Fittest trophy? Anybody remember that? No? Yes? Yes? No? No? Okay. I bet a lot of you do. I bet a lot of you do know that I am the second best. That's Rao the Fittest. That's completely wrong. Anybody's second best, it's Pedro. He's fucking amazing. This is the smithy, right? Miscellaneous. 80 obsidian? What the fuck? You know what? I think we have 80 obsidian. Check the shed out back. That's carbon. We have a lot of obsidian arrows. Claystone. 7 obsidian. Yeah, I don't think we have enough obsidian, but we'll definitely put it in there. There we go. We'll definitely put it in there. And then we have like the war map, right? War map. How do you craft the war map? It's just 2 wood and 1 hide. That's easy. We should have hide somewhere, right? Watch us not have any hide anywhere at all. Oh, well, I can just check the T-Rexes and stuff. They always have hide. Yeah. And they also have wood, apparently. Craft the war map. We'll craft 2 of them. It would just be nice to kind of put side by side. And of course, I can paint on them. Or I can have... What I should do is, Ravenide, who plays on the server, I should have him come over and actually, like, draw shit. Like, draw my logo in pixels. I don't know if that would even be possible, but any artist, I bet, could do that. I'm just a terrible artist. It comes down to it. Because they can just, like, use the map as, like, a blank canvas. And paint on it. Put one over here. Put one over here. Just kind of has, like, paintings. And what I mean by that is if you grab a paintbrush and you smack this, you can, like, highlight stuff and write on it. And if somebody's, like, good enough at drawing, I bet they could, like, actually draw something on it. Just paint it over black, and then if it allows you to do that, just, you know, draw on it. So that's the kitchen. It's pretty cool. Moving up in life. Next episode, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We might be taming a terror bird and a gallimimus. I just thought I'd do a little bit of building because it's been a while. The next episode will be tomorrow. We're going back to daily Ark videos. I've kind of reinvigorated myself to wanting to play the game again, so that's where we're at. So yeah, there's the kitchen. It's moving on. If you have any like tips or tricks, or maybe there's an item that I don't know about that would really add to this kitchen, let me know in the comment section down below. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and let me know if you didn't in the comment section down below as well. And I will see you guys in the next one. We're actually like 3 or 4 days away from Purge, so you guys are going to see some more raiding videos. I'm hoping that a base could put up a fight for once. I've never, like, lost a raid. I've abandoned a raid, but I don't think I've ever lost a raid before yet. But yeah. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.